Bro, the NBA is literally tripping right now. These fools did a NASCAR Cup for the NBA championship, an in-season tournament. And, I seen Richard Jefferson do a video trying to break down and try to simplify it for the dummies. I guess he did a clip for dummies. And maybe I'm just too dumb at this point. Maybe I'm past dumb. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm retarded because it's like I don't even understand what he was saying. I'm still confused. It ain't nothing but another tactic to help LeBron James win, bruh. You know, as Richard Jefferson was trying to explain it, I seen his mouth moving, but all I could comprehend was him saying, we're going to help LeBron James win. Don't y'all know them Asian movies where the mouth is moving, but they not really saying what's being said in the movie? Like, that's what I seen when I was watching the Richard Jefferson breakdown. It's like all I kept hearing was, we're going to help LeBron win. He was explaining the tournament and the seeding. He was explaining the bracket, but all I heard him say was, we're going to help LeBron James win the NBA Cup so he could get his fifth title, something that Michael Jordan has never done, something that Kobe Bryant has never done, something that Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, none of the other greats. He gets a participation award. He gets a participation award for looking dumb. And I just hope somebody punch him right in his jaw. I want somebody to punch him right in his face. He got a punchable face. I want somebody to punch LeBron James in the beard. He got that beard that you seen on the Little Rascals. I'm not sure if y'all old enough to remember on the Little Rascals where them little kids, they went inside the bank and tried to get a loan. And, they put on that fake beard and the guy in there snatched their beard off. That's the beard that LeBron James has. And I hate it. I hate his beard. I can't stand it. I hate his beard. Hate speech. I just got off the phone with Pops not too long ago, and I was just like, I forgot to ask you, Pops, what you thought about this tournament? And he was just like, I think it's stupid. I thought exactly. I thought it was stupid too. It's just like, what is the point of doing an in-season tournament? I seen a few people who thought this was a great idea. These are people who, they probably don't even really watch like that. They just see this as a grand opportunity for LeBron James to, cheat and get another sneaker NBA title. They saying that LeBron James he's not as agile and he can't move. He's not as athletic as he once was in his prime. They know his body is breaking down. They know he can't get past defenders. They know his ball handling skills have always been trash. His crossover package has just been garbage. It's trash. He sucks. So they figure, all right, well, he can't even hardly shoot. He's not a great three-point shooter, not a good free throw shooter. So we got to find another way to help him because he's 40 years old. He's almost 40 years old, and he's almost close to the group home. So we got to find every way to try to get this man who should be using a walker, this man who should be using a cane, this man should be walking around with a depend on. But he's old and he can't move like he used to. So that's why they want for LeBron James to get some help because he's trash. They try to find every way to cheat for this dude, bro. They, did the bubble. So they said, all right, well, we're going to bend the rules and we're going to put everybody in the bubble, change the environment, take them out the playoff atmosphere. Because y'all seen what just happened when they played in the playoff atmosphere. Everybody always talk about the bubble and how the four teams that advanced to the conference finals in the bubble, they just recently, advanced to the conference finals, blah, blah, blah. And now they thought that was just this big accomplishment. But you seen what happened when Jamal Murray, who didn't get injured this time around, you seen what happened. Jamal Murray was healthy. Jokic was healthy. And they just bulldozed the Lakers, straight swept them. It's like they went to Walmart and got one of the best brooms available, one of the best brooms invented. Like whoever invented brooms created one of a special edition one for the Lakers, a LeBron broom, a Le Sweep. That's the new generation, the new technology brooms where it does the sweeping itself, and they just swept LeBron, the Le Sweep. They're trying to bend every rule that they can to suit LeBron. They know he's on his way out. They already decided that they wanted to go back to the original format for the All-Star game. So they say, you know what, we just going to, try to fix everything, put it back in place while LeBron James on his way out. So while LeBron on his way out, we couldn't, you know, pull the wool over people's eyes. They tried to cheat. They did their best. They did their best, bruh. And if it wasn't for channels like mine calling the NBA out on how it's rigged, the RBA, what I call it, the Rigged Basketball Association, had it not been for videos like mine and many others, exposing the NBA for trying to cheat, they carried LeBron. When they pulled that, first of all, Clutch Sports and LeBron, they're colluding for one. That's just already, it's conflict of interest all throughout the league for one. But for two, these fools done pulled off blockbuster trades at the NBA deadline, bro. At the NBA deadline, these fools pulled off a mega blockbuster trade that landed them some really good talent. But the league couldn't carry him. It would have been too obvious. They tried to cheat. The Lakers had the most foul calls in NBA history. They was leading the league and getting to the free throw line. They don't even play inside like that. Anthony Davis don't even like playing on the inside. Anthony Davis not that type of player who plays in the paint. They couldn't cheat no more. It was a record margin of foul calls against the Golden State Warriors. So they can't cheat no more because they seeing people are catching on. But we're going to treat this tournament. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a whole rig series when the NBA tournament come on. Watch what I tell you. Now that they landed all this talent, LeBron James is out injured for the most part of the season. And they always complain about Anthony Davis not being healthy, so on and so forth. But AD was healthy for just about the majority of the season. And the Lakers really played great without LeBron James. So they know LeBron is on his way out the door. He's trying to play with Bronny. He probably end up in Atlanta. Go down there and really be a part of and embrace being a part of the LBJTQ community, right? And then he could really wear his pink dress, pink skirt like he had in that picture. They say it's AI. No, don't try to bring Allen Iverson into this, okay? It wasn't AI. It was LeBron, okay? But no, in all seriousness, bro, like they're trying to do whatever they can to fix it for LeBron James to get some kind of trophy. They want to get him a 5th and 6th trophy so he'll be able to be in the conversation with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan never won in-season tournament. Like that's what they're trying to do, create their own narrative. And I hope it don't work. I feel like Day when he was hating on Craig. I bet you don't get it. I hope you don't get it. Like that's how I'm feeling with LeBron right now. Like I pray he don't get that in-season tournament championship, the cup, the Le Cup. I hope he don't win that FIFA Cup, whatever you call it, because he don't deserve it. I don't want to see him win. I want him to lose as much as he can because the NBA already cheat for this man. So to me, they just trying to create an award for him to win, get another championship, bending the rules for him to win. Furthermore, you already got players complaining about load management. Players, you think that just because you do an in-season tournament, players gonna say, "Oh, I want to be a part of the tournament because, it's." We got to play less games and I can look forward to the championship, the cup. No. Players, part of the reason that they're sitting out and doing all this load management is not because because they're playing hard and it's a grueling season and they're not going to be fully healthy to be able to play and to get injured. No, that's not the case. These players are lazy. They got money. They're content. They're complacent. A lot of them don't care. They're not interested in basketball no more, bro. It's not competitive no more. They've already done manipulated the game for LeBron James. The fans, they're soft, they're sensitive. Fans are critiquing them. The media is bashing them and slandering them if they don't play the rules according to how LeBron James played. Like, they're biased. LeBron James gets a pass, but they'll heavily criticize them. Like Stephen A. Smith said, he's the worst superstar in NBA history to have. Like, come on, bro. Like, that'll make somebody be like, listen, all right, well, I really don't want to play now. So Kawhi Leonard is just probably not even, he doesn't care about the game no more. And Kawhi is a person who's trying to, be under the radar. He isn't trying to be seen all the time. So he probably don't even care about basketball no more. People they don't love the game. They don't love the sport no more. I'm telling you now, I hate it. It's just trash, bro. There's no other way to put it. You're going to have players that's just going to sit out and they're not going to want to play in the tournament. Players that's just going to be like, all right, well, that's even more rest because it's not more meaningful than a championship. The championship still holds weight and nobody's going to care about this cup. So you can have that cup just like nobody cared about the bubble. Nobody takes that bubble title serious. The only people that take that bubble title serious is the bronze sexuals. Nobody cares about the bubble. So what make you think anybody's gonna care about an in-season cup? Like literally, bruh. You could have went to the dollar store. You could have went to Walmart. You could have went to Walgreens. You could have went to the grocery store. You could have went anywhere and got you a cup. But no, they want to do an NBA cup.